Hi guys, it's Nancy from Jack and Link Toys. If you're new here, welcome, subscribe if you want to see more ideas and get notified whenever new videos come out. But I was getting ready it's Sunday afternoon and I'm getting ready to clean up all our stuff that's over here and reset for the new week. And so I had this lined up and I already started to erase when I realized, oh snap, I should probably share this with you guys because a few of you guys have already requested over on our Instagram account to save these ideas. So let me get started. Nothing is really organized and neat right now, so just bear with me. But one of the activities that we did were with these Jack and Link mini-writable watering cans, and I was working on present, past, and future tense verbs. And so what we did is we had this one, will finish, and just to give you an idea, because I think I erased most of these hearts before I realized it. Okay, so it was will finish, and then we would have finishing, finished. You know, and so he would do the present, past, and future tense. So this acted as a guide, and he had to figure it out on his own. Is this future, past, or present tense? And then he had to do the rest, the other two that would match, that would complete it, because the assignment was present, past, and future tense. So if this one was already one, then the other two he was going to have to go and finish. So for instance, will bat. And then, or let's do cleaned. So if he had to do cleaned, that is past tense. Cleaning, present tense. Will clean, future tense. So, oh look, there's one right there. One got saved. So just to give you an idea, that's what we did with those. And here's another activity that I did on a separate day. So again, we're working on present and past tense verbs. So all these I filled out on my own. So is correcting, is noticing, is wanting, and then he would go in and put it in past tense. So is wanted, she wanted. And he picked the hearts and he would go and he would write it out. So it was like a fast and quick activity for us just to reinforce and review what we have been learning about in our language arts. And we have just been having so much fun with our dry erase paddles. They have been so fun. So what we did is we were working on homophones, and this was a really quick activity. It was 5 minutes and we went over read and read. And so the way it would work is I would say a sentence like, I read a book, and whoever held up the correct word would get a point. And so that's been a lot of fun. I think going forward, that's probably how I'm going to do homophones, just because it was just so interactive and it was so fun and we loved it. We've really been loving our gnome, and he is only going to be available for the month of January, by the way, in mahogany. And so what I did is we've been working on possessive plural nouns. Where do we put the apostrophe? Actually just possessive nouns, but the tricky part has been possessive plural nouns. And so I just have like a hodgepodge here, and with the prompt fix me, and he had to put the apostrophe wherever they belong. So this was like a big one for my second grader for math, was our Jack and Link place value board. You can use marbles in here, but I wanted to switch it up. And so we have all our counters with a whole bunch of fun things that we've collected over the last couple years and stuff. And we just go ahead, and so we would use these fun counters instead to do like our math, and this was like a huge hit. So he kept telling me how much fun math was, and all we've done is really switched it out. Instead of doing it out of the workbook, we use this and we did the hearts, you know. So little things like that are a big deal to them. Okay, in my fourth grader, what he used was a large grid dry erase board and hundreds frame dry erase board, which I'm not going to show you because there's no point, because we've erased it, because he's been using it every day and it's already erased and done with. But that's about it. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. I'll continue to share the main things that we have been using, specifically like setups that I've done, like the main ones. There is a lot more that I typically do during a week incorporating our stuff. And I share most of it over there on Jack and Link, on Instagram. So follow us over there at Jack and Link Toys if you want to see that. But I do try to save some of them to share here so you guys can save them and organize them how you want, or have something to refer back to whenever you remember. So again, subscribe guys, if you want to get notified of future videos. I hope you guys had a great week.